We now come to our school board spotlight, and I'd like to recognize Ms. Katrina Goggins to introduce our spotlight for this evening.
Thank you, Chairman Cates, board members, Dr. Melton. Tonight, we have a special presentation by Skills USA chapter at the Center for Advanced Technical Studies. So we'll ask you to join us at the front after their presentation. But before they come forward, I would like to share a few details about this group. Skills USA is a career technical student organization serving nearly 400,000 high school, college, and middle school students nationwide. In addition to technical skills like computer and technology literacy, the group also focuses on important personal skills like work ethic and responsibility, and key workplace skills like communication and leadership. In School District 5, the Skills USA chapter at the Center for Advanced Technical Studies is comprised of students from across our district, earning many accomplishments in its short time of existence. For example, it's one of only 2 chapters in South Carolina to earn the quality level chapter status. And we're proud to say that the chapter is in the running for a national award recognition, among other honors. Here tonight to say more about Skills USA are 2 of our students, Emma Gronda, chapter reporter, and Laura Van Middlesworth, chapter secretary. Students, please come forward at this time with your presentations.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, my name is Emma Gronda, and I'm the reporter for Skills USA at the Center for Advanced Technical Studies. Our chapter was established in 2013, but until this year had been merely a competition chapter. Although we have consistently been one of the top competition chapters, we lack the advantages that come with a full functioning one. That changed this year when Dr. Al Gates gave us the green light to become more. We held elections and created our student leadership board and committees. Then we developed our program of work, which includes professional development, community service, employment, ways and means, competition, public relations, and social activities. Now we have 260 members across 14 different CTE programs. We have partnered with 9 of our local industries and businesses in order to help fund our chapter and to include future professional development opportunities and scholarships for a select number of students as they further their education beyond District 5. Our rapid success in events, activities, and participation has gathered state and national attention. We have become the example used statewide for chapter management and student development. As we enter our competition season, we will travel with 78 students to Greenville, South Carolina for a chance to become state champions in various events from March 26th to 28th. Our future state champions will then travel to Louisville, Kentucky once again for the Skills USA National Leadership and Skills Conference to compete for various national titles. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Lauren Van Middlesworth, and I am the chapter secretary and the chapter excellence program chair. I monitor our achievements and ensure we meet the requirements necessary for state and national recognition as a chapter. We reached quality chapter status for the first time this fall, and on February 28th, we will submit our application to be recognized as a national chapter of distinction. In order to accomplish this goal, we have put in hundreds of hours of work. To cover just a couple events, we collected and distributed over 120 pairs of socks and 50 shirts for our local homeless population. Over 30 members braved the cold and rain to clothe and feed the homeless, along with the other community leaders. We partnered with the American Red Cross for our newly created campaign called 3 Ways, 2 Days, 1 Impact from Skills USA. The campaign accumulated over 200 hours of service, including volunteering as role players at Red Cross crisis shelter training, held a successful blood drive, and hand wrote over 400 letters to our veterans and military serving overseas. This past week, we held mock interviews over 2 nights. 40 members sat with 14 local industry and professional leaders to accumulate 120 interviews. Students prepared their own resumes, trained and prepared for the event, dressed their best, and gained immeasurable experience and confidence. The pride they held leaving was palpable. This year has been full of successes and failures on our part as student leaders. but our experiences are preparing each and every one of us for a bright future. We take pride in knowing that the future leaders of our community, our state, and our nation may very well be in our Skills USA chapter. For so, we aim to represent our school and district in a way that breeds continued success. Thank you.
Thank you, students. As was mentioned, our Skills USA chapter has accomplished great things, and a full list of their accomplishments and photos will be posted on the website and social media sites this week via a press release. At this time, we'd like to ask our board members and Dr. Melton to come forward. We will also like to ask Chapter Leader Advisor, Mr. Joseph Chapman, and all of his Skills USA chapter members who are here in attendance tonight to come forward as I call your names. Laura Middlesworth, Chapter Secretary, please come forward. Jordan Hollis, Chapter Treasurer, State Parliamentarian, 2019-2020. Ethan Bradley, Chapter Parliamentarian. Redmond Jedlicka, 2020-21 State Officer Candidate. And Emma Granda, Chapter Reporter. District 5, please join me in recognizing the award-winning Skills USA chapter of the Center for Advanced Technical Studies. We'll take a quick picture. You can see everyone. Ready? Ready, and 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Chairman Cates, this concludes our spotlights for tonight.
Thank you.